Welcome to the third part of the tutorial. This won't be as long as the two parts before, so I would just like to tell you some things and maybe to fix a few tiny things in the kick. So what I can do, or what people do, or what I like to do is just take the sample which you have and just create another channel and see if you can actually add some things by easily just here. There's the kick, and maybe you can just add some kind of, it's just like final kick now. I like to work on the samples because I can't change anything, and sometimes you start changing. Okay, fuck, there's a sound I want to get and I have to change it within the kick somewhere, and then you start tweaking and it sounds like shit and you don't know how to get back. And so I was like, okay, I try to be satisfied with what I have. If it's good, I guess this kick is quite nice. And now we want to get a bit more snappy like this one, and I think we can do that just by applying some snare drum maybe. So that's what we're going to try now. We'll just put a snare and maybe some more dirt in here especially. So yeah, let's try that. So we want to be like snappy like in this part, and I think we can do it by taking some snare from the dubstep sample pack. And it's no shame to use sample packs, because you can actually buy a snare and record it, but that's hard work, because these people who recorded these samples or created these samples they don't do anything else. They only create samples. And I have a good friend. He's a sound engineer, and he said, like, to me, I asked him, oh, I want to buy a snare and to record it and to create my own snare samples, and he said, yeah, but first you have to understand how snare drums work, that you have to tune them to your key and blah blah blah. So there's much work to do before you can actually record a snare, and you need special microphones. And so just don't feel ashamed if you use samples like that. Okay, if you use such kick samples, if you rip some kicks, this is a shame, yeah, definitely. But no, samples are really okay, I think. Actually, this sounds a bit like a click. Who's annoying me? Yeah, I can't help you right now. Let's add this snare maybe. Not as low. Yeah, this is an automation which we don't want, of course. Okay, I think it doesn't sound much better. So maybe let's try to find some click. I believe it must be somewhere here, or we can just search with the program by typing click, and then we will probably find anything that clicks. So yeah, get these sample packs. They're really nice. Okay, now these are just some crazy loops. Trans sensation probably. No, these must be loops as well. So there's a Rawstyle pack which I'm not using. It's from YouTube. I downloaded it, but I'm not using it. Okay, there is no click anything. Yeah, it's just loop shit. So we won't use a click. I guess we just have to be okay with what we get. And I just want to add a very, very tiny thing, which is actually again Valhalla. So I'm just trying now a bit. So that's what you should always do, like just try some stuff. And probably apply some some echo from your punch. To get everything a bit more interesting. So there it is, and actually we only want this sound, you know, so that's why we better well, actually we can just record it now again. Let's see what it will be like. So we compare it. So this is just some really easy stuff I do. So I just listen to it, I look at it, and I think, okay, it's nice, or it's not nice, or something. So I'm just adding some reverb. You know, you have to make sure that you're not losing the idea of your kick or something. Yeah. That's very important. But I guess it's okay. So we have some reverb on it now. And also nice test if it's a good kick. You don't have to do it, but I like to do it. Just put it 16 times. Fuck. Just loop that and do some crazy stuff with the kick, you know, like on the 8th bar. Just try, yeah, triplet stuff. I don't know. Maybe you want to have some nice kick rolls or something. So just do kick rolls. Yeah, probably also here like that. Or the breaks, I like some breaks, you know. Put it, and do some cool things. And there's also, sometimes it's nice to take the tail, the pitch tail. Or just take the punch. Yeah. So you try kick rolls. If it's nice, then it's nice. I guess there can be one. Yeah, I think it sounds good. Okay, so the last thing you have to do with your kick, check if it's, if the panning is correct. Actually, it's not, it's a bit more to the right, as you can see, so take a test kick and correct that. Yeah. No, actually this one, because there's the reverb on it. So we're going to this view, take the utility, drag it to the should be okay. Put the saturator on it and enable the soft clip. to make it like, yeah, completely filling the space, you record that again and you check if everything is cool, because the sound changed a bit, I think. Yeah, but it's cool, it's all right. So that's the final kick. Oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you have any questions, question them, and if you want me to make other kicks, tell me, I will try. I also have kicks, like I try to create kicks like another Sub-Zero kick, which is okay, which is here. So the bass train kick, which sounds like I would just, okay, this should be saved first, so just consolidate it again, click right and say show in Finder, because this is in German, I guess you don't know probably, and we call that new folder JNXD kick remake. And yeah, it still has got its own character, so there it is, the sample. Yeah, and yeah, tell me if you are interested in like such kicks, probably like from the bass train. That's not the kick from the bass train, that is the kick from the bass train. If you're interested like kicks like Unity, which is kind of Unity kick. If you are interested in a kick like, maybe you're interested in hardcore kicks as well, this is the kick from Hoax, Anger Fist. So maybe you also want to know how that works, I don't know. Yeah, or some typical Anger Fist kick like this. And I also can show you how to make proper hardstyle kicks, like for euphoric hardstyle, which sounds like this. Okay, and that's actually too fast. So if you are interested in such stuff, tell me, and I will try to make a tutorial what you ask me most to do. I can also make you some kind of regain stuff, you know, like this one. Also give you like my own style kicks, which I use, or Radical Redemption kicks, like this. So if you're interested in such kicks, how to make them, just tell me. You might be interested, what's this Headhunter style thing? I don't know. Yeah, I also can show you how to make a nice bass lines, yeah, like reverse bass, like this one, for example. So if you are interested, tell me, and if you have any questions about this whole project, which is now really big, so yeah, we got 30 channels. Tell me, and I'm glad that you watched it, and I hope that you like the kick. So, see you.